So I thought about it, and after a lot of comments suggesting or asking how we're going to cover this entrance, we decided to go pick up some doors at our local Home Depot. We've come to Home Depot to check out the doors. They get pretty expensive. We thought about putting a garage door in the shipping container, but they're like pretty expensive too. If you get a basic one, it's about $1,000, but they can range up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. So we had thought about doing the double doors and swinging them open, but they're going to take up a lot more room. Sliding glass doors will take up less room, and at least the glass has somewhere to go.
Some are left-handed, some are right-handed.
Oh, so this is what we're going to get, because it's $568 for a sliding glass door. That's cheap. This one here is the same model, but it has blinds already built in. It's about $1,200, so double or more. Yeah, that's basically the door, but it doesn't have the blinds built in. Yeah, $1,148 just because it has blinds. That's silly. And this one's $598. This is what we had thought to go with, the double doors. But once they swing, we would have to reverse them so they could swing out, because they can't swing in. There's not enough room. And then so they'd just be sticking out. And I think that would be a bit awkward. I think the sliding glass door is going to be the better option. You can't open up as wide as French doors, but still. All right, there we go, $1,242. I was expecting to pay that for one. And then plus I get, I think 18 months free financing. So I have 18 months to pay for that. Awesome. We made it back home, and we do not have the sliding glass doors with us. They got them in the truck, and they were just sticking out way too far when we leaned them this way, and then they tried to stand them up and put them straight up and spread them out in an A-frame, but it just looked like it could slip either way, and I wasn't going to get in an accident with that setup. It just looked really unsafe, so I decided to go to customer service and set up delivery, which was $79. So I should have did that to begin with, because, yeah, that was a mess, and we spent an hour probably trying to decide how to put them in the truck. Right, Sleepyhead? It was crazy, crazy. Anyways, it is the next day, and I was able to get it delivered today. The truck driver should be out front in about 15 minutes. So my neighbor and friend Nicole is going to come pick me up. She has a larger truck, and we're going to try to squeeze them in there. I'm okay with driving. It's only 3 miles back compared to a whole hour. So we're just going to put it kind of going like this in the truck, because we don't have to. We just drive down the dirt road.
Okay, so you want the heavy end probably on the inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want her to back the truck up to this so you can, like, we can slide it in or something?
I don't know if I can lift it on there.
Oh.
Is the problem.
Oh.
So
Like
I'm
you
get
this.
it on the ground first.
Oh, okay. Whatever you think, you do this.
Yeah.
So whatever you think. Flip the switch.
The switch on the
He's
side.
hard of hearing.
Inside. All the way. There you go. So, I don't know how you want to do it.
So I guess, do you want to pick up that side? And that side's going to go in here.
What they tried to do yesterday is set it on this wood. In other words, we're going to turn it.
Oh,
Wait.
so they did this at the store.
Yeah.
Except we had a smaller.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, and then I was like.
Yeah, I was wondering, because I've never seen a door compact like that.
Right, and I was like, no, because he started, I was like, he's like, we might need to cut it open. And I was like, oh, God.
Okay, well, I guess the best thing would be to have this end on the bottom then.
This end over here?
Yeah, so,
Okay.
so this is sitting on the wood.
Okay. Can you lift it?
This is really any place to grab it. Ready?
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right, I'm going to come up with this.
Okay, oh, okay. Okay. Gonna reposition the truck so we can just slide it in. That makes more sense. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Right there. Oh, do I need to get on the other side? Okay.
You got a little less weight than I do.
Okay, here you go.
Go with that.
Jeff, there's the handle. Grab the handle. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay, so this is what we'll do is just tilt it on your left arm right there.
Here, let me move this out of the way. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to put it here. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and pop on out of there.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, good.
There we go. I got this for a second.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
I'd rather you safety first, man.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, your truck is wider than mine. Mine, it was sticking out like here on mine. They have the wood on this end for some reason.
Oh, it's on the bottom.
Yeah, that's weird. But we can still do the same thing, I think. Jeff, you want to help him with that? Help him with that? Okay, we put the 2x4s here to give it extra support, because there's nothing for this end to catch on. Well, that was a challenge, but we got both in. And there you go. Yay, awesome, made it back, safe and sound. Now to unload them and get them installed. So here's all the wood that we're going to use. Not all of it is for the framing. It's a nice sunny day today. And here are my doors. So I have to do some measuring and then start framing. In the winter, I can slide the doors closed, lock them, and this will be secure. I am also going to put a door here that I have to frame out. I'll do that later. And also at the top here, which will be done a little later as well, I'm going to try to find some windows that will go up there that open inward for more ventilation. We've got our measurements and also the 10-foot 2x4s. And these are going to be the posts that are going to go from floor to ceiling all the way over here and there. We did find out we are going to have to cut out more of the shipping container because right now this is about 11 foot and it's not going to quite fit. We need at least 12. So the problem is that if we just do it to 12, it's going to fall on an inner rim and we won't be able to connect it to the shipping container wall. So we're going to come out to about 14 and then we'll just do a spacing area right here that I can frame in and then cover. We have the 8-foot 2x4s here and those need to be cut down to 6 foot. And then we can put the beams in, but we do have to notch the top because of the fact that there's a little groove there. The first door is in and it's working great, although we're getting ready to get some rain, so we're gonna probably have to stop. And I was just thinking about the top there. I said the windows will go in, but that probably would be a bad idea. They probably have to come outwards. Although we will be having the solar awning on this side, so it would protect that and it would be easier to open from the inside. But anyways, that's what the gaps are for. We're gonna add a window that either comes in or out, and same with this one. But like I said, we're gonna have to stop at this point because we have to cut out the rest of the shipping container to this point here, so that way we can fit the other door in. But yay, look how awesome that looks. And it's framed in and everything, nailed into the shipping container. And then now what we're gonna work on is nailing that board, or sorry, not nailing, but screwing through here, and then it'll go into the lip of the sliding glass door into the wood. So that'll be all sandwiched in and held in tight. And then we're gonna do 2 bolts at the top of each one to hold it in. We just have to bolt it in, and it's gonna be a pretty long bolt that goes from this side all the way through that top rail. Look though, doesn't that look awesome? And imagine a second one right here. That'll let so much light in. So he's drilling the holes right now. Kellogg, you like that, huh? Now I don't necessarily have to have outdoor furniture in here because everything's going to be safe from the weather, especially once the porch gets on there. So I don't know. I might think about getting this back out to where it originally was because I really did like it there underneath that pinyon pine, and find some funky furniture to go in here since it won't be exposed to the weather other than the doors being opened, but we can close them if there's rain or snow. They don't really have to be protected, or outdoor furniture. He's going to put about 8 or 10 screws along that edge there. I really like that. Still need to get something on that back wall over there. This little area here with the tabletop that lifts up has proven to be an awesome work area. A little sawdust gets everywhere, but that can be swept up. And eventually, I'm going to make this into the workroom with the tools and everything. It's also the laundry room. So I think it'll be better in there. Keep the mess in there. But speaking of mess, I have to clean it up. But yeah, so far for this project, it has worked out amazingly. I really am liking that. I think it looks awesome. Close it up when you want to. While I was blabbing on, Jeff got the holes drilled. Now he's going to put the screws in and we'll be good to go. There was only one spot, which was right here, that the screw didn't catch, so he's using a longer screw. Oh, that seems better. Perfect. Let's see. Ta-ta! Hello? Hey, Kellogg. Moo-moo. Is she hiding in her spot? No. Huh. Oh, she's over there. Is that the last one or 2 more? Oh yeah, that's the last one. That is awesome. So I liked that we're using the side of the shipping container along with a 2x4 that goes from roof to floor. And then this, actually you can see the lip, is sandwiched in between the two. I think it looks amazing. I think it'll look even more amazing once the second one's in. And the top windows, of course. The nice thing about sliding glass doors is at the bottom there are 2 holes, and it has a screw which raises and lowers the wheels. So if it feels tight, you can always adjust those. But I think it does pretty well. It's a little tight right there, right here, but nothing really that bad. Oh, what's he doing? Huh? Are you framing it out? Let me see what it looked like. I know, but let me see what it looked like. They're the same boards I bought them. Oh, that'll look nice.
Remember, it's got to come over to like here.
I purchased 2 1x2s just for a little trimming at the bottom. So we're going to probably put this in. But we'll wait till we get everything kind of situated. I don't want to get this in and then have to cut it again. So that'll go in there, and then we'll caulk all that. That is so awesome. Take these stupid stickers off.
Wait a minute.
Oh no. I might have to get a... I think I might have to get a thing to clean that off. Clean it. Oh, God, these don't come off very well.
What made that come out?
Okay, last but not least, we need to get the screen door in, which looks like it got a little warped. Yeah, it's a little warped. That's a little, there it goes. I was gonna say that's a little awkward. Ow. There it goes. Yes. Oh, what is that? Well, that's a weird place to put it. Okay. What is that? Some kind of... Ta-ta! There we go. Oh, it might be, but I don't think we really need to lock the screen door. And another thing that we were worried about is that since we put these up, the airflow, but we've got both double doors open in the back, and now that this is enclosed, and that'll be enclosed. There's no need to put a wall up in between the kitchen and the back area, because once these are closed, everything's gonna be closed off to the outside. And we can open those doors, and there's wonderful airflow coming from back there. And I can also open this door. There we go. Yeah, it still feels nice in here, but it's not a hot sunny day, so that's it for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut this out, or if my friend Bob is coming back, I'll ask him to do it since he already did the other part and he knows how to do it. I mean, I could get up there and do it. I don't think it's that much. I can follow his line that was up there. But the next time I'm in town, I'm gonna shop for some windows, so I need to get some measurement of that to see exactly how wide that'll be, if I need to frame it out more. Yeah, the clouds are starting to thicken up above us. So we're gonna raise this door back up, and we'll get to that as soon as we get this cut out. I wanna thank y'all for hanging out with this. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, onward bound, or happy homesteading. If you wanna check out more videos, they'll be popping up now, or you can subscribe or check out Patreon if you'd like. See you next time.